Hello guys, my name is Almost Addicted and today welcome to my starter home tutorial. I'll be teaching you how to build this. Damn, I'm gonna live in that house. As you can see, this is a perfect little starter house with a farm. It's cute, cozy, and you see that thing in the background? That's an underwater house, so make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss out on that. So let's take a little look on the inside. Hello? Anybody in? That's right. Look at this. So we'll take a little tour. There's a bedroom here, and even underneath here we've got some nice lighting, and there's a place for, oh look, what's that underneath there? It's an enchantment table. It's only an enchantment table. So without further ado, let's build this awesome house, and check those drones out over there. We'll put a link in the description to those drones. They're awesome, wicked houses and some modern houses. I'll make sure I put all these down in the description. That one is coming very soon. Let's zoom in on it. How do I zoom? Zoom, 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 zoom. Right, let's do this. Okay, this house will fit in a roughly 20 times 20 surface area. We're going to start off by doing a square that's 11 by 11 all the way around as a little square, and that's going to be the start of our house. Now, height-wise, I'm going to go for something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. So in each corner, we're going to place it up high. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do it in each corner. Okay, so now at the front, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to take this all the way across here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and obviously go around here. Now, we've got to find the dead center. We're going to take these three out here, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to get some of the spruce stairs, and we're going to place them in there, and then we can actually fill in that little gap there with the spruce. Okay, so now what we do is we get our oak fence, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 high across here, and then we're going to go all the way across here, stop there, go all the way across, 4 high on this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the same at this side, and then we can start to work on the roof and stuff. I think we should start to work on the roof. So we're going to start off with our oak planks. We're going to place one there, and then we're going to place one at this side as well. And this is how we're going to start it. Now, hopefully I get this correctly. But yeah, so we're going to go past like this, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to do the same at this side. So start off here, and then place 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that should be perfectly in the middle. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side, but we're going to actually drag this going all the way across. So we can start it and then do the same. So that will speed this little bit up. We're just doing exactly the same and repeating the same what we've done on the other side. So this will go a bit past here and then go up and across. Okay, so what we're going to do, right, is we're going to go across here, and the whole of the back we're going to actually fill in with the oak slab. So I'm going to fill this in really quickly and get the back done. Okay, now we've filled the back in. What we're going to do is find the dead center, place a block or 2 blocks in over there, and we're going to get our slab, and we're going to bring this all the way across until it meets with the front of this. So it should be level with this, like that. So it should be level, and then we're going to go down in increments of something. I don't know, but it's going to work. I hope it's going to work. This is going to go all the way across here, just to join there, and then we can start working on building this up. So this goes out and across, and then we're just basically following the same pattern until that reaches the top, and same with this one. So this would go on that, go across there, and then just keep following them round. So they'll keep following round, and eventually this should fit at the top. So I'll speed this up. Now what I'm going to do to make this easy, I'm going to actually fill in all these sides. So this side's just going to be filled in full, and then we're going to actually take blocks out of it. It just makes it a lot easier for the people who are just learning as well, so they can kind of pick out where it is. Because if I'm like, do it here and here, it gets confusing. But if I go like this and we've got a full block, I'm going to do it for all sides, and then we'll come back and then get your pickaxe ready if you're in survival, because we're going to have to remove some blocks, but that's cool. Okay, so we've got all the sides filled in, as you can see. What we're going to do underneath here, just to make it look a lot better, is go get some slabs underneath here and just place them down like this. So actually fill in the hole and put it all the way down, and we're going to do the same here. You can actually fill them in, because on the inside you will actually see it. But if you don't want to use this much wood, you don't have to do this bit. It's just kind of like a little added extra. We're going to add an oak log there. We're going to take out a 2 window here, because obviously we're going to have our little trap doors on it. So we'll get our little trap doors there, there, and there. And now it's time to do the doorway and obviously the windows. And as you can see, I've just done the 2 windows, and what I have done is underneath here I've put 2 blocks, and then I've got a stair block, and then we've taken out 2 there, another 2 at this side, 2 here, 2 here, and then we go up like this. And from the inside, this is just to kind of give it some more detail, we're going to put some stair blocks on these inside bits here. Now let's get through, and outside I put 1, 2, 3 of these blocks, and I put some trapdoors on this as well, just kind of fill it in, and then we can have our flower pots. We're going to fill the windows in, and then I think what I did do is just get some oak going up to the top here, and replace that one like that. Now what I did over here, I think I did it like that. Yeah, I did. Perfect. I've got it all in. So I'm going to fill these windows in real quick. Now we're going to repeat the same on both sides. So this is the left hand side, doesn't matter. And what we're going to do is take out 2 here and put a log at the top there. And then we're going to count 1, 2 over. And then we're going to have a 2 gap, 2 gap, 2 gap, 2 gap, and there should be 2 spaces there and there. And we're going to fill these in the window. Make sure you take note, and you can always pause it, rewind it to do the other side. We fill these in, and then we're going to get 1, 2, 3, and maybe even make it 5. And then we're going to get our trapdoors. I'll just steal some from here. Get the trapdoors on the side of it, and then all the way across, and you can actually fill some flowers in. What I've actually done at the front, as you can see, I put the flowers on as well, just to make it a little bit better. If you want, you can actually put these to the top, and then we could just have like our little flower arrangement. So I'll just quickly steal these flowers, put these in here, and what I did at the bottom, there's one farm at one side, and then at the other side we'll kind of fill it in later, because yeah. But yeah, what you can do is put a log either side here, and then what I did is got this trailing up to the top, and it kind of like it gives it a bit more detail into it. If you don't want to add these bit and you're just starting off in your survival, and then you don't have to do it. But across here, what I've done, as you can see here, we have got chests, we have got furnaces, and we've got the stairs going across. We've even got a crafting table, so I'll get that little crafting table. And what I did do, I'd done it so it is one high there. We turn the stair like that, go all the way along, and then on this last one we turn it in like that. So we put 2 furnaces at this side, and then we can have our 2 chests like that. This is just so we've got an outside smelting area, and then we've got our crafting table in the middle. I just think it's quite a cool little concept, so I'll speed it up for this side. Okay, so I've got that side all nicely and done. What we can do now, you can make the farm as big as you like. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd put 5 gap, and then put one of these on each side, so 5 gap there, 5 gap there, and then in between here you can obviously fence it off. And what we're going to do is actually put some farm area in here. Now you can put whatever you'd like. You can even put a little pool, you could even have this place for your animals. But across here we'll get some bush, start getting the bush, and what is it? Yeah, we've got some red roses. Now I put some red roses like this, I think it looks quite good, and then we could get some of the bush with it as well. Now in the farm we can actually wrap it round. This is going to wrap round to here, it's going to go all the way around here, it's going to go around this area as well, across these windows. If you want to do the same as what you've done the paneling at the bottom there, you're more than welcome to do that. Just kind of makes it a little bit different. Get this curling round here, and even on this bit I'd actually put a little bit of bush, kind of looks nice. So I'll just quickly speed it up and fill this little bit of farming. As you can see, I've just put even sugarcane in here. What you can do is you can actually put these little trapdoors on. So if you want to do anything else to that, you're more than welcome to. If you want to add some more detail, you can actually do this and just have like these side panels as a bit of oak. So that's something a little bit different. Adds something to the build, I feel. But obviously this is a starter house, so we're going to keep it as simple as possible, but I'm still giving you guys that option there that you can use. Now for the top here we're going to put an extra one on, and then we're going to get our cobblestone, and just by placing one on the top, I think it looks quite nice. It's got a nice little chimney look. It really does look like a sweet survival house. So I'm going to take a quick look inside this one. Obviously we're going to light it up and stuff, and I'm just basically going to show you around. Now at the front here I would probably put your torches on these fences, and even by the farm over there. So let's quickly take a look inside here, and then it can give you guys inspiration. Now I'll put a little bit of carpet as we come in. As you can see, I've just put that little door on there, and what I've done is, check this out. This is how I've done it. Stairs, and then 2 stairs like this, and then I've got that block there with 2 stairs across, that block 2 stairs across with a chest and a chest. But you can kind of do your own thing. Across the top, I've put some glowstone, and see where that chimney was? I've put the chimney going all the way down, and then I put a cobblestone, a block, and then 2 furnaces, and then just pick a hole out of the ground and stick your enchantment table down there. But you can obviously dig all the way down, do a secret base, and make it a lot bigger so you can get enchantment 30. It's just a little idea for you guys. And then I've got 2 little stairs facing like that and that. Chest going all the way up to the ceiling. You've got your nice glowstone. You've got that as a little decoration piece. Anvil and bush. Maybe some more stuff. And then at the side here, just behind it, I've just kind of divided it up with a bit of oak, and I put some bookshelves in. But obviously a start house, you wouldn't have that. A beacon, you wouldn't have that, but if you want a beacon, you can always have a beacon. And then a little bit across here, 3 beds, and as you can see, I've just kind of blocked it off there. Just blocked it off. Bookcase across there, brewing stands if you would like, you can do that if you like. And then a little Neverwarts farm, and then just we've got our light and stuff. But yeah, underneath the ground, this is a good idea. Put a bit of glowstone there and you can actually fill that in. But there you go, guys. I really hope you enjoy this beautiful start house. Make sure you comment something, because the comments are going down. It helps. Comment and like. That's the best thing you can do. And if you want to share it with your friends on Facebook, you're more than welcome to do that. But it's getting night time. I'm going to bed, and I really hope you guys enjoy. I'm almost addicted. I shall catch you in the next video. I'm going to bed. Did I say I'm going to bed? See you later. Peace. And check out my drone video. It's in the description. Do it. You know you want it. Please do it. See you later.